Catherine, welcome to the SAINTCON Hallway.
Thank you. I'm really excited to be here.
Do you have a handle?
Kathe, like
Kathe.
K-A-T-H-E.
Where did that come from? It sounds very elusive.
Very elusive. Yeah, I mean, the part of the reason I started doing that is because everyone had like cool hacker handles, but I couldn't think of one, and like a lot of video games would require 8 characters, which I would always get mad at as a kid because my name is 9 letters and 9 characters. So I just kind of extrapolated Kathe from there because it felt like close enough to my name.
Makes sense. Yeah. How many SAINTCONs you been to?
This is my first one. So
First one.
yeah, I'm really excited. I heard about it and I signed up and to speak, and that's how I got here, but I'm super excited to be here.
Where are you from?
I'm from West Jordan, Utah, so
Oh,
an hour away from here.
you're local.
I'm local. I'm studying at BYU. I'm studying cybersecurity.
So you're even closer.
Yeah,
You're just
even
right.
closer.
You know, the camera can't show, but it's just that mountain.
Yeah, so I took the bus down here, and it's like a 10-minute.
Awesome. So you're real close, but you never knew that we were here until this year?
Yeah, it was like my first time hearing about it was this year, actually.
Who told you about it?
My friend, Ava Peterson.
Well, we like Ava. She's a great friend because she got you here.
Yeah, she did. And she spoke at DEF CON, and then she also applied to speak at SAINTCON and got in, and then she was like, you should apply to speak at SAINTCON. And I'm like, there's no way I'm going to get in. And then now I'm here, so...
I was going to ask you that there's a leap between I'm going to go to a local conference versus I'm going to go speak at a local conference, but it sounds like we can also thank Ava for that.
Yes, yeah. Lots of gratitude for Ava.
So
awesome.
she pushed you to do it, and did you already do your talk?
Yeah, I just did it, so went really well.
How do you think it went?
Very well. I think it went pretty well. I wasn't too nervous, and a lot of people seem to like it. I'm getting a lot of people coming in saying that they really liked my talk. So
Awesome. I think it also went well. I wasn't there, but somebody's like, I just listened to this talk, and it was really good, and you should come speak. You should have her sit down. So
yeah.
I think it went really well for people to start pulling you out and wanting you to do extra stuff.
Yeah.
Can you give us a tease of what it was about?
Yeah, so really quickly, it's about I'm working on my honors thesis, which is a research project, and it's about voice cloning and Vishing messages. So there's phishing, which is like, social engineering messages, and then there's Vishing with a V, and that's using the voice. And then there's cloned AI voices now that can mimic people's voices, and so I am studying how effective these are compared to other phishing messages. And yeah.
Were you able, is that like real time? Is there a delay?
We're using voicemail, actually. So what
Okay.
we're doing is we're sending voicemails,
Right.
and we're cloning these professors' voices, and we're sending voicemails to a bunch of students' phone numbers.
Telling them they all got A's.
We're asking for their student ID number. So something they kind of want to keep on the down low, but it's not like, their bank account or anything like that.
Stress them out. There's a test tomorrow. It's on a thing we haven't even made and discussed yet, and it's represents 90% of your grade.
Yeah, unfortunately, we have to work with the ethics department and
Seems pretty ethical. It's just,
Yeah, and they're like, would this cause significant psychological harm? And I feel like that would fall in the category of psychological harm.
You don't want their hair to look like mine, is what you're saying? Stress them out.
I mean, your hair looks great.
Yeah, I do it myself. Took me a few hours this morning.
Yep.
Well, that's awesome. What's next for you? How are you going to take this further? You're moving to a new project?
Well, I have to, we're working on the experiment right now. And so once we actually send out all these Vishing messages to students, we're going to analyze the data. And then I need to write my thesis, which will be a lot of work. And then I will graduate, crossing fingers, in April. And then I want to go to grad school and get a doctorate in human-computer interaction and keep on studying cybersecurity. So that's my current plans. Very excited about it.
Excellent. That sounds like a great plan. And it seems like you're in the right spot. And selfishly, maybe you'll keep coming back to SAINTCON and speaking for us.
Well, I got to get more mini badges, so...
There's a lot of mini badges. There's like 200 and something. How many do you got?
Probably a significant amount.
Okay.
I have like an entire case just full of mini badges now.
Awesome. How many have you actually sat down and soldered and built?
I have around 10 or 20 right now. So
that's a lot.
Yeah.
You're killing
all
it.
These, and then my earrings, and then I have a whole bunch in my backpack.
Wait, you have earrings?
Yeah,
I didn't even see those.
Yeah. So they're
It's
like
legit.
little mini badge earrings.
What is octopuses?
Yeah. So there's
The pie?
yeah. So they don't match because I don't have two of the same badge yet, but
But they're glowing.
yeah, they are, which is super cool.
Where'd you get those from?
I bought them at the store and then soldered them together, and then I just have been swapping out my favorite mini badges to wear on them. So it's like the back of the circuit board, and then you can just like put whatever mini badge you want on top of it. So
What's been your favorite part about SAINTCON other than your presentation?
Oh, okay.
Because clearly your presentation was the best thing, right?
yeah, the highlight. Everyone.
No, for everybody. Yeah. So your presentation's the best. What's your next favorite thing?
The mini badges and just like the community here, like it's so nice and so friendly. Like I wasn't even nervous when I went up to present because I just felt like I was talking to a bunch of friends. Everyone's working really hard to like teach and like learn, and there's a community around like asking questions about cybersecurity and just being passionate about it. It feels great. It's honestly amazing here.
Awesome. What is something about you outside of cybersecurity that somebody could approach you and talk about and you would build some friendship around?
Ooh, yeah, I would say I like a lot of art things. I like to draw. I like to read. I get along weirdly well with like art majors and English majors at BYU because I can just like, yeah, I love to read again, so I can talk books for hours and hours. So that makes it really easy to connect with people.
So if somebody wants to come approach you and talk, books, art, mini badges,
Yeah, mini badges.
clearly Vishing,
Yeah, yeah.
and doctorate in human behavioral. Say it
Human
again.
computer interaction. Yeah.
What was the last part of that? Human reaction, and there was something else, right?
Yeah, like human computer interaction. It's HCI.
Okay.
It goes under a lot of acronyms. So there's like human-centered computing. It's often called that.
What does that lead you towards? What type of job does that get you?
I'd like to work in maybe a national lab studying cybersecurity and doing cybersecurity research. I think that'd be awesome. So like Sandia does a lot of cybersecurity research, and they want PhD, like they want doctorates, and so that's kind of the goal right now. But we'll see where it
Write
takes
some
me.
long, boring papers that we all can try to figure out what they mean.
Exciting papers, actually.
Good. You should, because some of those I'm like, ChatGPT, tell me what this means. I'm not
Yeah.
smart enough.
But yeah, long, boring papers that I can turn into exciting presentations and come to SAINTCON with. You know?
That sounds amazing. You gonna submit these to any bigger? You gonna go swing for DEF CON like your friend Ava?
Yeah, I'm hoping to. I got told I should go and speak at DEF CON, so I guess that's where I'm going next.
Sounds awesome. Well, I hope that aligns for you. I'd love to see you in Vegas and obviously back here in Provo.
Yeah, I'm be really happy to be here again.
Nice to meet you. Thank you for joining me in the SAINTCON Hallway.
Yeah, thank you.